Right on.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a good comeback after that.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. End of the over. 6 offered. The Hurricanes are none for 52. Abbott, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great time.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's off the middle of the bat. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Brathwaite into the attack now, in the Paddington end.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Right there. Keeper.
Good shot, a beauty. Great work, didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially. A couple on offer here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Yes.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Couldn't get it through the field. Abbott doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Great shot, great timing.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
9 runs added there. The Hurricanes are none for 83. Abbott from the Randwick end.
Yeah, mate.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. Quick onto that in the infield.
Hold on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Straight to the fielder.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Right.
Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yeah.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
Just too much height on that one.
Good pickup. Big chance. No pressure as they've found a gap. Brathwaite is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 1 for 102. O'Keefe, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely down on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, great timing. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Edge, what a ball. Loud appeal.
Yeah. Bowler.
End of the over. The Hurricanes are 1 for 112.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Yeah.
Curran did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 1 for 123.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Edged it.
Yeah, mate.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Edged. Unplayable. Big appeal. Nicked it. Loud shout.
Catch it.
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Hurricanes are 1 for 129. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
A few moves made in the field.
Waiting. Yes.
Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Off the edge.
Yes.
Could be 4.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Big edge. End of the over, 7 off it. The Hurricanes are 1 for 136.
Yeah, mate.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Right on.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep, yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Very fluent batting. Into the 90s now at about a run a ball. Just needs to keep settled and not think too much about the century.
Yep, yep.
2 full. Got what it deserved. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 1 for 144.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep, yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. probably deserved more from it.
Yeah, mate.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers. The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
Bye.
Edged. Huge appeal.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat. Over. The Hurricanes are 1 for 149.
Yes.
Brooke gets off the mark.
Bye.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.